Hey folks, Lincoln Jay and I have just touched down here in Boulder, Colorado. It's to cover the Boulder Jewish Festival. It's an annual event. Bit of a different vibe this year, given what happened on this very square I'm standing on. That was the horrific terrorist attack. As you know, a man by the name of Mohammed Sabri Solomon, he's in custody now. He's a 45-year-old Egyptian man, not a U.S. citizen. He threw Molotov cocktails at people taking part in an event here and even used a makeshift flamethrower. Unbelievable. Well, I got to tell you, the show will go on. That is the Jewish festival here in Boulder. And I will also tell you this. If there are any wannabe, would-be jihadis about hoping to be copycat terrorists like Mr. Solomon, they have another think coming. There is huge presence of law enforcement here. This kind of hatred and intolerance and terrorism is clearly not going to be tolerated by the Boulder Jewish community. Folks, please, if you'd like to support our journalism, go to coloradoterrorism.com. That's coloradoterrorism.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation. Stan, what's driving the anti-Semitism? You said you noticed it some 15 years ago. What's driving it, and who are the anti-Semites in the community?
Well, I think that there's a lot of left-wing groups in Boulder that have been here since the 1970s, and all of that has sort of morphed into more combative, more radical organizations. In the 70s, those groups were sort of like peace and love and that sort of thing, although they were militant about their peace and love.
Yeah.
But in the last, like I said, I noticed it 15-20 years ago. I used to live in another city, so I haven't been here the whole time, but it's been it's become more and more radicalized. So this is something that I've seen, and it's a growing problem, and really Boulder needs to take care of.
At law enforcement, I even see snipers on the rooftops. To me, Daniel, it's like good news, bad news. It's good that they're here to ensure the safety, but it's kind of sad, isn't it, that in 2025 in the United States, this kind of response is needed to ensure the safety of peaceful attendees in the first place.
I think that was really well said. I went to law school here in Boulder. I've lived here in Boulder. When somebody says stay safe when you're going to Boulder for the day, we got a problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
And at the end, one last question.
Sure.
Is it safe to be openly Jewish in America today?
This is the first time in my entire life that I have not felt completely safe to be Jewish in America. And I'm not the person who might be a victim. I don't openly appear Jewish when I'm walking around, but I do feel it. I just came back from Israel. I felt very safe there. I don't feel as safe walking on the street here.
How sad is that? Well, Daniel, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for being here.
Take care.
concert here. So there's a bunch of us actually along the line. Jeremy, great seeing you.